Can we just take a moment to appreciate these pants? As soon as they take my money, I'm like, give me the box. Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Danny Taylor, and in today's video we are going to be opening the monthly Owlcrate subscription box for the month of February. I am so excited for you to see what is inside. I'm excited to get into it, so stay tuned and we'll go ahead and open it. I'm gonna go ahead and penetrate it. Let's use a unicorn horn to get in there. So for those of you that don't know, Owlcrate is a monthly subscription box. I believe it costs like around $35 if you do it per month. They also have, I think, a half a year subscription or a yearly subscription to save you a little bit of money, and maybe one for every 3 months. I make sure that I do not look on anyone's Instagram that I follow, and I try to pay zero attention to Owlcrate's Instagram or anyone when I know that it is on the way. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna try to let you guys open it with me. This is the little spoiler part. I never read the back, but I will show you the art. It's got a little owl up top and a bunch of little creatures in their dens. First thing on top, every month you get a little pin, and it's usually a clip from the art. So as you can see, it is the owl from the top. Next, I am seeing this candle is Books on Candles Through the Wardrobe. Oh, that sounds Narnia theme. It smells very woodsy. There's definitely some evergreen in there. Oh, it's a little purple Owlcrate pouch inside. It's a necklace. Okay, so it's this little key that has like a button decoration up top. This is so cute. Let me get it out of the plastic bag so you can actually see it. Ooh, it's kind of vinyl-y. I was expecting it to be like a cloth. We dreamed together of the world remade. Next, this is big, whatever this is. Or is this just like a tapestry? I don't even think I can get all of it in frame. Books fall open, you fall in. Little known fact, I am in love with Alice in Wonderland. It is one of my favorite books, favorite movies. Love it. One of my future tattoo plans. Spoiler alert, it is Alice in Wonderland themed. I'm excited for what I'm seeing next. It's a little sticker with a chibi Alice and a chibi rabbit. Are these little I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. Owlcrate exclusive cover. So it is The Hazelwood, a novel by Melissa Albert. 17-year-old Alice Prosperin and her mother have spent most of Alice's life on the road, always a step ahead of the uncanny bad luck biting at their heels. But when Alice's grandmother, the reclusive author of a book of pitch dark fairy tales, dies alone on her estate, the Hazelwood, Alice learns how bad her luck can really get. Her mother is stolen away by a figure who claims to come from the cruel supernatural world where her grandmother's stories are set. Alice's only lead is the message her mother left behind: stay away from the Hazelwood. Alice has long steered clear of her grandmother's cultish fans, but now she has no choice but to ally with her classmate and fairy tale superfan Ellery Finch, who may have his own reasons for wanting to help her. To find her mother, Alice must venture first to the Hazelwood and then into the world where her grandmother's tales began, and where she might discover why her own story went so wrong. I'm so excited. It also has these little metallic little stickers. And as always in every Owlcrate, there is a letter from the author, so I'm going to read that for you. Dear Owlcrate reader, I've always known books are magic. I was an obsessive, undiscerning reader from an early age, absorbing everything I could get my hands on. Choose your own adventure novels, series about babysitters and party planners and sleuths, books about ghosts and fairies and magic ships. It sounds like she read a lot of the stuff that I did as a kid. It was that last kind of book that changed my life, that made me sure there was real magic in the world. I wished for it on coins and feathers and red leaves. I knew that by staying open to enchantment, I was proving myself worthy of it when it came. But like Wendy Darling, I did eventually grow up. I'm no longer waiting for magic to find me. I'm gathering my hunting gear and setting out in search of it. Writing The Hazelwood was one long, delirious game of what if. What if there was a girl who couldn't escape her bad luck? What if that luck was part of a fantastic legacy beyond her imagination? What if the fairy tales tucked safely into a book were anything but? I've never fully let go of my belief in magic. I'll keep seeking it out in books and chasing it down when I write, remembering the feeling of knowing it was only a matter of time before a door opened and magic let me in. And then it's signed by her. The inside cover is so pretty too. I'm finishing up a book called Stealing Snow right now, and I think I'm gonna have to skip all the others on my to be read list and immediately go into this one. Always put the author's note on the inside so I can use it as a bookmark and kind of keep their word with me when I'm reading it. So gonna tuck that there. And then we've reached the bottom where it has, if you remember the art, it has a bigger version of it front and back, and the little book explains everything. So let's see what it has to say. Melissa Albert is an interview with the author. So the regular book cover, this is mine's exclusive, it's usually black. And we get the nice foresty green color. I really like the change. So it's got an interview with her. I'm not gonna read it all because that is a lot, but she seems like we would have hung out if we went to high school together. Or if you like Hazelwood, there's also suggestions for The Wood, which looks like it's written by Chelsea, a last name I can't pronounce. Does that surprise you? Splintered by A.G. Howard, and Wicked Like a Wildfire by Lana That's another last name I can't pronounce. So the illustrator of the little bag also has an interview in here. Her name is Risa Rodiel. This says, use your exclusive skeleton key pendant necklace to unlock doorways to other worlds. Inspired by the key used in the story Coraline, that's why it has a button on it. And created by Team Owlcrate just for you. So this was actually made by the people of Owlcrate. That's awesome. Travel through the wardrobe and enter the magical woods of Narnia. This handmade soy candle has lovely notes of pine. I told you there was some evergreen smell and stuff in there. Mint and vanilla, and smells just like a forest in winter. Created exclusively by Books on Candles. Store your souvenirs from the many different journeys in your awesome zipper pouch. Inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I've heard of that, I haven't read it. And illustrated exclusively by artist Risa Rodiel. We couldn't do a theme like this without including an item inspired by Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. How adorable is this sticker featuring Alice and the White Rabbit, designed by artist Naomi Lord. It is so cute. Don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it's going somewhere. Books are portals to the other world and contain a magic all on their own. We wanted to celebrate the power of the written word by including this stunning wall tapestry featuring an exclusive design by Evie Bookish. Will look so beautiful in your reading nook. Okay, it says that the hardcover is signed. There it is. And yep, she signed it right there in the gold. And it always comes with a card telling you what next month is going to be. So it looks like the theme for March is Across the Galaxy, which is awesome. I love galaxies. And we're getting another Kindle from Wiccan Fable. It gives you one little kind of hint of what you're going to get, but you never know exactly what it is. Alright, you guys, that is it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed opening my Owlcrate subscription box with me this week. If you want to see next month's opening, just go ahead and leave me a comment down below suggesting it, and I will be happy to unbox it with you. It's going to get opened anyways. It might as well be on camera if you thoroughly enjoy it, and that will give you a good idea on if you want to join the subscription party. If you do want to join Owlcrate, I will leave my link down below. You will help me out and help yourself out a little bit if you use it to sign up, and trust me, you want to. I was thinking about doing a video of some of the collection of Owlcrate things that I've gotten over the past probably year and a half or almost 2 years that I've been getting the Owlcrate subscription. So if you would like to see that, also leave me a comment down below. While you're there, go ahead and subscribe, and be sure to see my next video next week, and I will see you next Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!